What's up guys, Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com, another Athlete Express video, this time breaking out our good friend here. Welcome to the Anatomy Lab. I'm going to show you today exactly why the behind the neck shoulder press should be avoided at all costs. I'm going to show you exactly why with him. In the meantime, I don't have a name for this guy. He's going to start appearing in a lot more of our videos to help you guys learn the concepts I'm trying to tell you. So shoot a name for him down below. The best name will win. Meantime, let's get to the action. I'm going to show you the two different versions of the shoulder press and then break down on him why one is far superior than the other. Okay, so as you can see on the traditional behind the neck shoulder press, the thing I want you to notice, guys, is the position of the elbows in the frontal plane. What I mean is this plane right here. On the side behind the neck press, you'll see that the elbows are pointing directly at you. As I do the press and the side by side here, you can see how they stay in that plane all the way up. Okay, up and down. I'll show you on the skeleton why that's not a good idea. When we want to do the press right, we have to get those elbows forward. We got to put them in what we call the scapular plane. Again, I'll show you why that's so important on the skeleton. But the elbows have to come forward about 30 degrees so that when you're looking from the front here, the bar still travels obviously up and over my head, but the elbows are angled towards you guys here as opposed to here. You can't see the corner of the elbows. Here you certainly can. Alright, so again, side by side you can see the two different variations in the press. I'll show you on the skeleton and prove to you exactly why one is, again, far superior. Alright guys, so let's step into the lab here. First of all, for the guys that said, Jeff, you don't smile enough, this guy will be doing more smiling for you than you will ever imagine. As a matter of fact, that smile will never change, I promise you. But let's look right here. There's two things I want to show you on this skeleton. Number one, we're looking right down the barrel of the joint. You can see right here that this is the ball and socket joint. Here's the ball, here's the socket. This socket is facing me right here at this angle, which is 30 degrees again from the frontal plane, from the exact side of him. Right? The key point there, guys, is that it's not facing this way, so when the ball tries to move inside the socket, it moves naturally in this direction, which again is a 30-degree forward arm placement. It's not moving out here. It's not facing this way. So that's number one, first and foremost. I'm going to take you to the other side to explain just what impact that has on the rotator cuff and the tendons in your shoulder. All right, now let's take a look at the important thing. As we move the shoulder up, right, as we elevate our arm here in this scapular plane, right, the angle of the bone is forward here, you can see that this muscle here, this is the attachment of the supraspinatus, the rotator cuff muscle, that it's getting clearance. It's allowed to come all the way up. Even as we come all the way up to the top, there's clearance here. It's staying away from the roof of the joint here, the acromion on top of the shoulder. Okay? Watch what happens though when we take the arm out to the side. If we take the arm up and out to the side, first of all, you're externally rotating the shoulder. Okay? And then when you elevate it, look how much that tendon gets slammed into the roof of the acromion. That is impingement, guys. That's impingement in action right there as I raise this arm up. I don't care if you don't think that it's hurting you now, that you've been doing this exercise for a couple of years and it doesn't bother you. I promise you, this grinding over and over and over and over and over and over again is going to eventually wind up catching up to you. And remember, you're no good if you can't get in the gym at all, right? Progress is only made when you're healthy enough to actually step foot in the gym. Alright guys, so there you have it, another Athlete Express tip for you. He felt bashful, I took off the shirt so he wouldn't feel so bad. In the meantime, guys, the important thing is we'll break out the anatomy if we have to. We will put the science back in strength if that's what it takes to get you guys to start training the right way. Alright? First and foremost, I want you to train safe, but I can tell you when you train safe, you allow your muscles to work the way they're supposed to, you protect your joints at all costs, you will start lifting more, and you will start seeing better results, and that's what ATHLEAN-X is all about. If you guys have not already come on board, then do me a favor, head to ATHLEAN-X.com right now, check out what we have over there. It's the 90-day training system. It puts the science back in strength to allow you guys to get bigger, faster, and stronger by training the right way, putting biomechanics back into the equation and letting you train the way I feel you're supposed to. Alright guys, leave your thumbs up in a comment below, and again, a name for this guy. He doesn't have one yet. If I do pick your name, I'll make sure to acknowledge you down here in a future video, of course.